us a little bit about yourselves. Don't just tell me your name. I want to know your name, your mom. No, I was gonna say your mom and them. No. But your name, where you go to school, where you went to school, high school, any hobbies, stuff, because we got 30 minutes. We got to fill in the talk. We don't do commercials. 30 minutes of talk we have to do. Okay? No commercials.
Oh, okay.
So you know how y'all like to talk on the, when y'all get together? I need y'all to include me in the conversation. Okay? So, I didn't tell y'all that, did I?
No.
Oh, okay. You're going to talk to me we're going to talk to me a little bit. Okay. Great. All right. So, and then we'll talk about, we'll probably even throw in some youth issues, okay? And we'll talk about the carnival. We'll talk about the youth council, the conception. Okay, that's why I was trying to get the games to come and talk a little bit for us so she can tell us about the conception. But you see, she's trying to stay back there behind that camera. Yep, Facebook. But and then we'll go on about the carnival. Is this the first year? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll get to talk about how that started and how the idea came about. You can tell anybody got the list. Y'all got the list off the top of your head what you need. You got it? Okay. Bring that list out, and so we can tell the public what you need. Mother games, because it's a church. It is a write-off, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll let them know that if they donate the items, it's a write-off. And we just let it roll. We just have regular conversation as if nobody out there hears us. It's just us. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be painless. It'll be over before you know it. Okay? 30 minutes? All right. So y'all almost through besides the items that you need. Okay, just about everything else. I was trying to think how to get some of the other items that you need as well. Have they go Walmart? Do they have a general letter?
We have a liaison that's supposed to be working between the community and the church. Her name is Sanders, Miss Charter Sanders, and that's supposed to be her responsibility. So we might need to give her a gentle reminder to say, let's tap those places in the community.
Right.
Because Walmart would be perfect.
Yeah, because I know they love to give to churches, to non-profits, and that way you're establishing, because that's one thing Pastor was saying, he wanted to, he was told that if we establish a relationship with a particular Walmart, then you have a manager that says, yes, they're a good organization, they're credible, or what have you, and then now we can go corporate and get some bigger stuff. Mm-hmm. So that would be a good idea.
And so we got our 503c. Yeah, 501c. Yeah, we got our 501c3 designation this year. So we are ready to actually ask for it as a nonprofit.
Right.
So that would be great. Would be great.
So I'm just trying to think of stuff that like we did with the Habitat down in Palm Beach County and with Greater Belford down there and like my godmother who has a church and stuff that we did with them. I'm trying to think of where we tapped down there and I'm trying to transfer down there in my brain to up here.
Another place I didn't think about was the Dollar Trees and Dollar Generals.
Right.
They ought to be a really good source.
Right, yeah, because they all that money they make from me alone, they can afford to give some of it away. I was just in there yesterday. I was supposed to go for, my mom was supposed to go for one thing, and she grabbed that cart, and I said, no, it's not gonna be that kind of day today, Mom. And she was just trotting along. I was like, no, it's not gonna be that kind of day. I need you to come on out this door. I'm gonna out here quickly. So have you declared a major yet at fam?
Oh, yes.
What's your major?
Pharmacy.
Pharmacy. Okay, great. Well, you just get started.
Yeah.
You have an idea.
Not really.
You got, what, 2 years is it before you have to declare it?
I don't know. I went in with mine, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide like between money and what's something I actually want to do. Because like I'm kind of interested in social work, but like the salary and stuff, so that like that's really my biggest.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with talking about how you gonna feed yourself now, okay? That's an important factor in making the decision of what you want to do. An important factor. You gotta play a plethora of commercials in between. And I usually wear these, but the last time I had them on, I couldn't hear the person I was talking to. It just made my ear hot, so I just took them off. So I'm not doing that because you can tell it's loud enough. And then once we start talking, he's the one that really needs to hear to adjust everything. And I just keep an eye on him. That's why I keep my watch. So when I get close, I can look at him and he'll start counting me down. But a lot of times so he had to run commercials. I finished like 2 minutes before. And he had to run commercials. Like, cut it off on us. We ran out of stuff to talk about. Tried to come up with some stuff,
But we ought to have enough today, I think.
yeah.
Talk about y'all poster boards.
What's the poster boards?
They're going to advertise the activities.
Huh?
They're making poster boards for the different activities that they're going to use.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm talking about how the monies that are raised are going to be used to fund the youth department, any kind of activities we got. And one that we've got coming up real soon is the state convention in Orlando. So all those kinds of things will help raise, because we don't have a treasurer per se. So this is going to be our first major fundraiser, and hopefully an annual one. So we want to build on it and really bring more people in the community to be a part of it. So this one is going to be our premier event, with the hopes that next year bigger and then bigger and bigger, so we can count on it as being something that the youth can depend on to fund that kind of activities. Because we usually do, at the end of a vacation Bible school every year, we usually take a little trip. We've gone to Big Kahuna over in Destin. Had a big day out of that. So with the funds that we're going to gather from this, it'll help offset the cost, especially for families that have like 4 and 5 children. Because the admission cost is pretty high. So if we can help support those families, offer scholarships to the families who need it, these monies.
When it comes to travel, deal with me on that too.
Okay.
Because I might be able to help cut the costs on that.
Okay.
So deal with me on that. So my host was going to come in, but he got called in for something at FAM, because he works at FAM, and he usually takes like his lunch now on Tuesdays instead of up in the day. He used to take his lunch, so he runs lunch and then on home. But he got called in something over there. He said, "I'm gonna miss the show. I know you're gonna have a good show." Like, yeah, you're gonna miss us today, because he usually does the FaceTime for us, but he got a perfect stand here today.
And I can sit down and do it. This is great. And I like the people. This is wonderful.
Are they responding?
My church members, it's showing the names of people that are coming on watching.
Great.
Yeah.
Did y'all put out? Okay. because they could catch us live now on Tallahassee chapter NAN. All lowercase, Tallahassee chapter NAN on Facebook.
NAN, NAN?
NAN, That's for National Action Network.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know what? I forgot to have them announce in church that they could call in live. They could call in live and ask them a question. I forgot. I just did.
Oh, that would have been awesome. Because I could think of stuff that we might forget.
Pastor tell them to call in.
Oh, wow.
Yep, I think I will. Okay, we are on. Good afternoon, Tallahassee. It's Renita Knight Lundy, your hostess with the mostest. Thank you for joining us today. Today we have with us the Shady Grove #1 Youth Council. They're here to tell us about a major event they're having this month, and they're also going to tell us a little bit about the Youth Council. Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Great. We have 3 young educated ladies in our studio with me today. We have LaShay Rowe. Say hi, Shay.
Hello.
And we have Ariane.
Hi.
And we have Ariel.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to start off with LaShay. LaShay, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself? You know, were you born in Tallahassee? Where you went to school? And what are you doing a little bit right now?
Okay, I was born in Tallahassee. In high school, I went to Leon, but I currently attend FAMU. Go Rattlers.
All right. Okay, do you have like any hobbies that you like to do? I mean, we know who your favorite football team and your favorite marching band is, right?
I don't know about the football team.
Uh-oh. They're gonna bring us some wins this year. I'm just believing. Okay, great. And you said you went to what high school again?
Leon.
Leon. Okay. Have you declared a major at FAM yet?
Yes, I'm a pharmacy major. I actually got accepted into the pharmacy program, so I will be in it this fall.
Wonderful. We need female pharmacists. We need women power in all those great places. Great. Now we also have with us Ariane. Ariane, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you from Tallahassee originally?
No, I
Okay.
was born in Fort Lauderdale, but I moved to Tallahassee when I was 9.
Oh, you're from the bottom of the heat, dirty South. All right. What's that? 407? Is that the area? What's your area code?
954.
95. You're 954. I'm 561. All right. So we got all those area codes straight. Okay, so you moved from you moved from Fort Lauderdale here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old were you when you moved here?
9.
9, okay, and so are you finished with high school?
I'm finished with high school. I graduated from Lawton Childs High School a couple months ago.
Okay, alrighty, and college? I know college is on the, I mean, that's no question. Where are you going to college?
Of course, FAMU.
Alrighty then, alright, so you're going to be at FAM with Shady, right?
Right.
Okay, so since it's your first, it'll be your first semester, so we know that you haven't declared a major, but we're going to keep up with you and you know, find out. We're going to keep up with all of you and find out how it's going with you. Okay, then we have Ariel, right?
Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Hi, come on a little closer and talk to the people. Tell us a little bit about yourself, like high school, college, you know, master's, PhD, what you got? Tell us what you got.
I'm a native Tallahassee. I go to Lincoln High School. I'm going to be a senior this year, and I'm hoping to go to FSU or University of South Florida.
Okay, I went to USF myself in Tampa. Yeah. It's a great school. It's a great school to go to. Now let's see. You ladies are members of where?
Shady Girls #1.
City of what?
Victory.
Alrighty. Okay. Hey, do you all like Anthony Brown's song when he talks about the only part I know that I like is when he says it got your V's up, you know. It talks about the victory.
Yeah, like that song.
Yeah. See, she know what I'm talking about. Why you looking at me like I don't know what I'm talking about? She don't know what I'm talking about. But he has a song that I like. It talks about the victory. Okay, so you're part of Shady Grove #1. Okay, and you're part of the youth department. So Shady Grove #1 has what's called a youth council?
Teen council.
Teen council. Okay, so who wants to tell me about the teen council?
Sure.
Okay.
So when our new pastor, Pastor McFadden, came to our church, he was very eager towards helping the youth and the middle age to us because our youth, like middle teenagers, we don't really have a lot of direction or a lot of involvement in the church. So we went through the council that was directed towards us and our betterment and just focus on basically us and empowering us. So he created the teen council. So we had votes and everything. We got our officers. So now we're just working on empowering ourselves and making things for the community and just being a better church.
Great. That's wonderful. I like that. That. Y'all agree?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Great. So, tell me some of the things that the teen council has done thus far.
We have a glow night that we do in October instead of doing Halloween, because you know that's
Right.
Christ night. We do glow night instead, where we have different entertainments, dancers, singers, and come out, and it's a glow party. So having our glow in the dark stuff and just dance around and praise and worship God.
Yeah, I missed it this year. I wasn't feeling well, but I'm gonna be there next year.
It's a lot of fun.
You better believe I'm gonna be there next year. I'm gonna pull up in there with my hummer. I'm gonna pull up my thing. I'm gonna have it full of candy. And I'm gonna have my woofer, and we're gonna let the music boom from right on out the back. Okay.
All right.
Okay. We gonna show them how we do it in the South.
Right.
Okay. Great. Okay, and tell me something else. Let's see. You all went to was it the national convention or was it the state convention? Y'all brought home
State convention.
Y'all brought home a little bit of everything. Did you leave anything for anybody else to win? Okay, that's fine. You know, Saints, we have a little competition among ourselves. It's all in fun and good, you know. But we do have a little competition, and that's great. Okay, so tell me some of the things y'all brought home from the convention. Tell me some of the things y'all won.
We won a few awards in spelling bee from high school all the way down to 3rd grade. We won text trivia, Bible trivia. We're all a part of the choir and have a few ushers. So like we bring home a lot of awards in those different categories.
That's great. So let's see. Spelling bee, Bible trivia, and what else?
Text trivia.
That means you can read. How about that? Reading is fundamental. That's great. Okay, so now let's talk about your event that you're having, and give us the name, Ariane, of the event.
We're having a carnival at Shady Grove, number 1, and we're the teen council. We're hosting it, but like it's a part, like the whole youth. We're all a part of it.
Okay, great. So with the carnival, tell me how that idea came about.
Okay, the carnival was my idea. I thought it would be a great way to bring fellowship throughout the community and also a good fundraiser for our youth department because we do a lot of trips and do a lot of different things for the youth, and those things cost money.
Correct.
So we use the carnival as a great fundraiser and way to fellowship with other churches, with each other, and with the community at whole.
And that's what I like, the fact that you're not just doing it for Shady Grove, but to reach out to other churches and have that fellowship and that connection with other churches, because then you have this one church, the youth in this church, then next church, the youth in that church, and we all come together, and now we have a mighty force that to come together and try to help direct those that don't have direction. Because I think you were saying something, Ariel, about
Find direction.
Right. So that's wonderful. I'm glad you all are doing that. Okay, so now tell us some of the things that's going to be at the carnival.
So we're going to have bounce houses, we're going to have different entertainments, we're going to have lots of games and food, we're going to have a horseback riding, just a whole bunch of different activities for the youth and everyone to take part in and have fun.
Okay, all right, so you said entertainment?
Yes.
Okay, like what kind of entertainment?
We have the Dancing Divas. They're gonna dance for us at the carnival.
I like the dancing.
Carrie the Dreamer. He's gonna give us a little something.
Okay.
Yeah. All the Boys and Girls Club, the Mississippi Boys and Girls Club, they're gonna bring their step team and dance team. Also, they're gonna perform for us.
Okay. Alrighty. So now, what is the time from what?
The carnival is from 12 to 5.
12 to 5. Okay. And is there an admission?
For adults 18 plus, it'll be $1 admission. All kids get in free, but tickets are 4 tickets for $1.
Okay, now that's cheap entertainment. For a Saturday, that's some cheap, good entertainment. $1 because you can't get popcorn at the movie for $1.
It's like $10.
Yes, yeah. They come in free, and then you at the carnival and at the fair you can't get 4 tickets and activities to tire your kids out. So by the time you get them home, they'll be asleep.
Right.
So I think that is just a wonderful event, and I'm sure Tallahassee is going to come out and support. And give us the address one more time.
The address is 1478 Chairs Cross Road, and this will be Saturday, June 23rd from 12 to 5.
Great, wonderful. So we're hoping that you will come out to Tallahassee and support the Teen Council of Shady Grove, number 1, and be a part of it. Now, it's my understanding that you also have some items that you're a little short in your supply of certain things. Mm-hmm. So tell us what they are, and then also we'll give them the number to the church. Is that where they're supposed to contact?
Yeah, they can contact the church.
Contact the church if they have things to donate. Okay, so Ariel, you gonna read the list for us?
Yes, ma'am. So we need tents, tables, and chairs. We need adult volunteers. We need, for the popcorn, we need popcorn kernels, popcorn bags, salt and oil. We need, for the snow cones, we need cone syrup. We need snow cone cones. We also need sliced bread. For our lemonade stand, we need lemons, sugar, lemonade packets, and cups. For our cotton candy, we need flavored sugar, food coloring, and cones. We need pool noodles. We need face paint kits, paint brushes, popsicles, golf balls, and golf clubs, mini version. We need bags of candy. We need soft baseballs, balloons, pennant banners, and gift wrap.
And if you're interested in donating any of those items, you can call the church at 850-878-1342.
Say it again for them.
850-878-1342.
Okay, so Tallahassee, we hope that you will be willing to contribute and help the council out, the teen council out in their event. Now let's see. So you have the carnival, okay, and I think that's a wonderful idea. So will this be a reoccurring event?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm trying to do this annually.
Great, great. Hopefully, and I'm prayerfully, not hopefully, but prayerfully, it will just expand and it will just grow and be like a snowball. You know, it starts
Gets bigger
small
and
and
bigger.
gets bigger as it goes down the hill. Okay. Now, let's see. So you say, and are you all also attending the convention, the conventions this year? Which conventions are you all planning to attend this year?
This week we have the Old West Church School Convention, and
Okay.
then in July we have the Florida State Youth Convention that we're attending.
Okay, so do you know what your planned activities are for this week with the with the Sunday school convention, with the church school convention that you all are going to be?
We have like for this association, we have spelling bees and Bible trivia, and we also have a mass choir.
Okay, so that sounds like y'all gonna be trying to take everything again. Okay, so the mass choir, when will you all perform?
We have performances every day of the week, but like at different times. Like,
Okay, alrighty. So you all are practicing and all that good stuff. Who's sing? Do I have any singers?
We're choir singers, like we sound good with other people.
Okay. Alrighty, we have a phone call come in. Put that one on. Let's see who we have on the line. Hello? Hello? Yes, who do we have on the line?
Hey, Pastor Matt.
How you doing? Okay, now, do you have something you want to tell the people today? Yes, they are, and we are indeed proud of them. And anything else you want to tell the people? No sermon. We don't want a sermon, but anything else you want to tell them? What city is Shady Grove part of? We're the city of Victory, right? All righty.
Ministry,
Outreach.
relationships.
Empowerment.
There we go. There we go. And guess who else we have in the studio with us, Pastor? We have Mother Gaines, but she wouldn't get on the mic for me. she wouldn't bust the mic for us today. Well, okay. Yes. Yes. Sure. Yes, most definitely. We appreciate you all coming on and being a part of us. So we know you got to get yourself ready. And so we're going to chat with the ladies a little bit longer, and then we're going to let them go. But we appreciate you calling in.
Maintain victory.
Alrighty. So that was Pastor Mike, and we're glad that he called in to show his support to our teen council. That was wonderful. Now, so we talked about that you're going to be involved with the Sunday School Convention, and what's the other one?
The Florida State Youth Convention.
And that's where's that going to be?
And Orlando.
Orlando. Okay. All right. Great. And so some of the proceeds from the carnival will help the cost for these trips, right?
Right.
Okay. Great. So now, do you all how often do you all meet the council?
We meet. We don't have like a set reoccurring meeting like once a month or anything, but
Okay.
like, as we've been leading up to the carnival, we've been having more and more meetings. But yeah, we don't have anything set. Like we meet every second Tuesday or something like that.
Okay.
Meet when we need to get together.
Okay, and let's see. Now you all, there's something also going on called the Lemonade
Days.
Lemonade Days. Is that part of the youth count? The teen council?
It's a fundraiser for the youth, but it's not necessarily something we started. Miss Rashada started that.
Okay, and the thing is, I'm so allergic to lemons. Yeah, so and y'all had, what was it?
Blue Wild Lemonade.
And it was, what was in it? It was mango. What was it?
It was pineapple and ginger ale and lemonade.
I'm allergic to pineapple and the lemons. I'm allergic to mango. Now you know that's bad coming from South Florida.
Right.
But when I was younger, I could eat all the citrus. But as I got older, my body was just did something a little different on me. And I love a mango where you got the juice coming down.
Right.
The juice coming down the arm, and you can sit there and hold that seed for a little bit. Yes, and my dad used to make some of the best lemonade. And when y'all said luau lemonade, I was sitting up there like, and not. But I do plan on giving a financial donation towards that. Even though I can't drink it. Oh my goodness! I was sitting there just shaking my leg. I can't believe they're doing this to me. As parched as I was singing up there with Cam, if he's listening, and it's like, oh, I could just use a nice cold glass, and y'all had y'all lays on and all that kind of stuff. Y'all were dressed up for the occasion. So I like the fact that Shady Grove is doing a lot with the youth, because some churches, they just do Sunday morning service and that's it. But I'm glad that that Shady Grove, we're including you all and giving you responsibilities, giving you things that you have to organize and spearhead and be over, because that gives you your training you need to run a pharmacy. Okay? Whatever it is in social work that you may want to do, you may decide that, hey, instead of doing social, you may decide you want to go to law school and represent clients or be a physician. And the sky's the limit for you, but you're prepared. You're prepared to run that student council at the school or whatever, all that good stuff at the school. So these are giving you your tools. Like we had our conference call last night. That's why I asked if you all had ever done that. And you said, no. I said, oh, this is a teaching moment. So, and understand we're going to have a lot of different things to get you involved. We're trying to get a youth thing going for National Action Network, because that is what part of this radio show is part of National Action Network. And that's one thing we want to do is get a young adult youth council together for issues that deal with college down, because you all have issues too. Right. You're being bullied. Well, not y'all, because we coming. Shady Grove #1 coming. But you have teens. You have children that are being bullied. You have children and teens that are homeless. You even have college kids that are barely making it and stuff like that. So we need your ideas to help us help you. Okay, because we don't know, because we are adults, we don't know everything. Okay, so we need you all part of National Action Network, and so that's one thing we are looking to try to get together and form. So you all will be hearing from me to help me and help Reverend Holmes and Reverend Tolliver get it together to share, to build and go out in the community as part of National Action Network, because the name does carry some weight behind it, and to be a part of it, you learn a lot of different things. You get connected with people, because since I've been part of the organization, I've met people that I probably would not have met. Mm-hmm. So it's a good organization to be a part of. And with that being said, do you all have any last words for us? As they say in church, any parting words?
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much for allowing us to be on the station and promoting not just the carnival, but like youth. Period. Right. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Great. And we love our youth, and we like I said, we will be having you all back for other topical shows that where we have different topics, like we did one for Black History Month. So we try to, even though it talks about leaders, you all are our future leaders. So this show isn't out of bounds, because you all are our future leaders, and we have to have you in and talk to us about different things. So we're winding down on our 30 minutes. I told them we would have 30 minutes, no commercials, so they had to talk to me. So ladies, and we really appreciate it. And what I want to say to Tallahassee once again, that we are having membership, and we would love for you to be a member of National Action Network. It's good to be a member and to be a part before you need National Action Network to come in. And we do need all hands on deck. We need everyone to get involved and to be a part of National Action Network. And you can contact, you can send us an email, and we'll be glad to send you a membership form. Our email address is Tallahassee Chapter NAN. That's TALLAHASSEECHAPTRNAN @gmail.com. Email us, and we'll be more than happy to send you a membership registration, and you can also do it online as well. So we thank you, Tallahassee, for joining in with us today. And as always, as I always say to you every week, from your hostess with the mostest, Renita Knight Lundy, be safe, be healthy, be happy, and most of all, please be blessed. Thank you. Be safe going home, Tallahassee. It's done. That wasn't bad.
That was very, talk about poise and delivery. That was awesome. Miss Girl, you did your little thing. That was awesome. I don't know who Marcus is, but he has been online a while. And
Marcus
so
Footman.
And so was Bill Wade.
Huh?
Bill Wade was our first.
Okay, yeah. So we're